All right. If you remember from that video on the previous slide, I said pick one word and just go for it. So with that one word that I picked that I noticed, I wrote down a lot in my brainstorming. I also noticed it when I was looking at the coneflower. That word was warmth. So I'm going to read my poem to you, and then I'll go back and talk a little bit about the parts that inspired me. And if you're stuck, then maybe that'll help you get started on your poem. So again, remember, I thought of a word that came to mind with my plant. I wrote it down, and then I just kept writing after that till I felt like stopping. Warmth. You stretch toward the sun, wrapping its arms around you. Home is a feeling found in our roots, bunched together as a family. We grow, no matter the odds, and stand on our own, but not alone, because together we face the sun. As beams dance down on our skin, we realize what a wonderful world we are in. So when we go back to the beginning, second graders, the word that I chose that popped out to me first was warmth. Next, the next line, and you can see I went down to the next line, I said, you stretch toward the sun. So remember, my inspiration for that line was how I talked about how it looked like those coneflowers were blooming into the sun and just like soaking it all in. And then I said, wrapping its arms around you, home is a feeling found in our roots. So remember, the coneflower reminded me of home. Long time ago when I was in high school and my mom's garden in our backyard. So it reminded me of our home. And then I said, it's a feeling found in our roots. So we know plants have roots. And we know sometimes people call their home is where they place their roots because we know we grow from that, and that's kind of where we always go back to is our home. So that's where that idea of family and our roots and our home it came from. And then I said, we grow no matter the odds and stand on our own, but not alone. So that idea came from the native plants information. We know that native plants, they don't have to be watered every day. They can stand on their own and they can beat all the odds and don't have to be looked after. They're independent and they can do it on their own. But then I went to say, but not alone, because together we face the sun. As beams dance down on our skin, we realize what a wonderful world we are all in. So remember how I talked about those coneflowers don't just grow on their own by themselves. We saw in the picture that they grow in bunches like a family. So although they are strong, they are independent, and they can take care of themselves, they do grow with their family, and that sun helps them grow. And the beauty of coneflowers and other native plants just helps remind me of the wonderful world that we are all so lucky to be in. So I'll go back and reread my poem one more time, and then second graders, jump in. Don't be scared. Just write and have fun with it. And then tomorrow you get to decide how you want to celebrate. You can either take a picture of your poem or record yourself reading your poem like I am and send it to your classroom teacher. All right, here's my coneflower poem one more time. Warmth. You stretch toward the sun, wrapping its arms around you. Home is a feeling found in our roots, bunched together as a family. We grow no matter the odds and stand on our own, but not alone, because together we face the sun. As beams dance down on our skin, we realize what a wonderful world we are in. So excited, second graders, to see and hear your poems. Happy writing!